Joyride 1957, a novel of intrigue by J.P. Wasmiller, Chapter 139. The next morning, both James and Angela were up early. Neither could sleep past first light, but both were still tired. They caught an early breakfast, and then James drove the two in the ranchero to 4 different missions: San Francisco Solano, San Rafael Archangel, San Jose, and Santa Clara de Assis. But nothing new was forthcoming from any of the 4. He then drove on into the city of San Francisco, intending to visit the San Francisco de Assis mission the following day. He and Angela secured a room at the Fairmont Hotel and took a little nap before supper. The nap turned into a passionate 2-hour affair, and it was after 9 when they went out to supper at Alioto's, a seafood restaurant out on the pier. Angela had lobster and James red snapper with lemon butter. The sourdough bread seemed to revive the two, and soon they were into their second basket and chatting away about their past histories, something they had not gotten to on this whirlwind trip. James' Coca-Cola also helped. Angela had some Napa Valley wine. The two returned to the Fairmont on the cable car and fell asleep in each other's arms after a couple more hours of exploration. The next morning, James did not awaken until 11 a.m. He rolled over and put his hand on Angela, but she was not there. He noticed he had a frontal headache as he called to her in the bathroom, but there was no response. He called again, but again there was no answer. He got up and went into the bathroom, expecting she probably had fallen asleep in the tub, but the tub was empty. In fact, her things were not there either. He looked around and saw his bag still in place on the floor where he left it, but her bag and purse were gone. Then he saw it. On the bedside table near the window overlooking the bay in Alcatraz, he saw an envelope. On the front of the envelope was the word James. He opened the unsealed envelope and removed a sheet of paper with the Fairmont logo on it. He began to read. Dear James, I just want to thank you for the wonderful past few days. I have never had so much fun, so much excitement, and so much love in all my life. Thank you again. However, he put down the letter and teared up, knowing what was coming. However, I'm just not ready for so much love in my life. I'm still shaking from those awful birds. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't even make love right. Maybe you're wrong. You're the best lover, James said aloud, then kept reading. I'm going to take my leave of you. I am so sorry, but I just can't be with you now. Maybe in the future our paths will cross again. God will decide. I'm going to take my ranchero and go and stay with my sister in the valley until I can sort this all out. My love goes with you in your travels, all the love I have. Angela.